Yes, and welcome back. Yes, a whole week has gone past, and once again, it's Friday. Yes, that Friday feeling has returned. Yes, it is a wet, gloomy day, but that doesn't matter. January is almost finished. I personally hate January. A lot of people love January, but my preference is I hate January. Yes, anyway, where are we? Yes, we are in Hangar 2.0. Now, you're saying, Chris, Hangar doesn't look that big. Well, you're a couple of feet forward, and if I step all the way over here, in the corner, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. The height is a bit of an issue. It's not much there. I mean, I'm a bit wet. I'm a small chap. I'm only about 5'8", and 5'8" is on the other end, which is the other beam. If I can swivel you around, if I can move this, here we go. So this is a bit low. That's about 5'8". So what am I going to do? And why am I in Hangar V 2.0? Well, I'm in Hangar V 2.0 just to give you an update, really, of what's going on. Nothing is happening in the hangar. The weather has been too wet and I've been too busy. Unfortunately, it's just been a crazy month. It normally is the other way around, but where January's kind of quiet and then February goes bang. But it's kind of like reversed itself. Who knows why? I don't mind. But anyway, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Come in. Grab yourself a cup of tea. Yes, a cup of tea. You're going to have a cup of tea. Oh yes, even my friend who's probably still in Hangar 1. You know, the man with a cup. Oh yes, he's probably having a cup of tea. Anyway, so the roof has still got to go on. I haven't got that far, but I've been thrilled. Or should I say, the wife has offered to help me tomorrow. Today is still a bit rainy and wet, as you can see. It's kind of seeped through here a bit. I think that's more like condensation in there, but it was starting to rain, so yeah, tomorrow's going to be a nice day on Saturday. It's almost a flying day, but this is priority for me at the moment to get this finished. You'll say to yourself, Chris, well, it looks like you haven't got that much more space. Well, it is. It is. I mean, my Hangar 1 is only 8x8. It's a little old shed. I think it's 8x8 anyway. Or was it 10x10? It's 8x8, isn't it? I know it's 8 foot by 8 foot. Yes. And this is meant to be 12 foot by 8 foot. But they kind of cheated and it's not. It's a bit smaller. But we won't go into that one. So what am I thinking? Well, we'll show you in a minute a bit of the build up to this stage, because it's kind of fun to always watch a bit of a build. But let's spin you over here. So I'm going to have brackets, if I could get it in shot. You know, the slot brackets going down here, and with the slots coming out here, and we foam on, and this is going to be the wall of love. Yes, the wall of love. The wall of all the warbirds and the planes and the jets, and hopefully they'll all sit there, he says. I don't know. Behind you, which is about a couple of foot, as you can see through the doors there, there's the doors. There is no doors. The doors, you're actually on the side now. I can't spin that round because I'll have to spin up the whole camera, but the doors are there anyway. There's no doors at the moment, it's just green tarp. But there'll be 2 doors there, but 1 door won't open. I don't need 1 door. Any plane that I've got in the hangar at the moment can go out 1 door until one day maybe something else happens. So I can do storage over there. Over the back here, yes, we have got our lovely 3D printer and of course our laser cutter coming. Well, it's come. It's in boxes. We haven't unboxed it. All this lovely stuff to do and fly. So I'm hoping to get this done this month, end of this month. Before February, before I hit my next birthday, which is early February, if you didn't know. All happy birthdays are welcome. Yeah, because it's quite a big door, so you know it's not bad. It's good. But yeah, this is what's happening with the hangar. So hopefully we've got some roofing to put on tomorrow, which is tongue and groove stuff, which hopefully, cross fingers, should go on pretty easy. With the lovely help of my wife. She wants to get involved. I was going to get someone else, but my wife, she loves it. She knows how much I'm excited about this hobby. And then I've got to put some more stuff. Excuse me, Kingspan to keep the heat in, which would probably come to about halfway, maybe. I don't know. And then I'll have to sort of put a board across this. So I'm creasing myself in, but it's okay. I mean, don't forget, Hangar 1 still exists. Hangar 1 still exists, but Hangar 1 becomes the house shed. But also, my other stuff would be in there. So the batteries would be in there, like in their little metal containment. And other funky stuff. So, yeah, it's great. I'm loving it. I still haven't decided what colour to paint her outside. I don't know. I was looking for an RAF blue. Just because it's the RAF hut. So, but you know, if you've got an idea or you know where I can get some great paint, then leave it in the description. You know, just let us know. Now, another thing as well that you might know that I don't know. I was going to do an engine fire up with my lovely Sato twin today. Yes, I was. I thought, let's get that on there. We could do it in the Hangar 2.0. It doesn't matter the smoke. We could just got no roof. Smoke could just go outside. It's all good. But, yeah, but a big but. It sits vertical, so it's got a vertical back that fits on the firewall. It hasn't got like two wings that sit in a normal holder. Now, yes, I could have put a bit of 2x2 into my little work decker, black decker thing over there, but I'd be worried that that would just fall over or something and hurt myself and hurt the engine and everything else. I'd rather put. So if you know of somewhere that sells a vertical engine stand, let us know. Let us know in the comments. It has to be UK, please. You know, we'll be waiting forever, and I'll have it back on the plane. You know, I'm hoping to build that plane in next month. I hope to be flying soon. I mean, I was meant to be a nice weekend this weekend. I don't know what happened, but you see, the sun is trying to get out, but then it just suddenly pours down the rain. But at least it's just random weather. But we don't care because I'm random. Yes, Chris is random in Dad's Aussie Hangar. We don't mind. Oh no. So you want to see a bit of quickness, a bit the quick time, not quick time. What was it? I don't know. The video of the build. Anyway, have a look at this. Yes, I hope you wasn't too offended that the builder's bum did make an appearance. Yes, just for the ladies, or for the men, whoever, I don't mind. Anyway, we're at the other end. Yes, this is the other end. Yes, you're going to see, why is that blue tarp there, Chris? Well, that actually fits on the outside as well, so that covers the outside. We had a small gap, heavy rain. I've been trying to keep the timber. I know wood gets wet and everything else, but I've been trying to keep it as dry as possible. Otherwise, when you start fitting things, it starts moving, it starts cracking. All that sort of horrible stuff that we don't want to happen. So that's it for today, really. I mean, it was just a little hello. I hate not seeing you guys once a week. I love you all. I really do. It's fantastic, you know. I've been watching everyone flying. People have been getting some flights. People, unfortunately, crashing this time of year as well. This early in the year, unfortunately. It's so sad. You know, our flying field was hard as a rock because it was freezing conditions last week. The week before that, it was soaked, and the rain has come back again. But it's okay. I have faith in our weather, and it will return, and it will be great. So, roof. Spit it out, boy. The roof will be done tomorrow. Yes, once the roof is done and bits and pieces, things will progress. And they will progress quite quickly, because as soon as that's done, I can start putting in stuff. Putting in the benches. The actual workbench is going to be on wheels, so I can move it about and with you lovely people. And also, I'm trying to look for a rod that's in the sky, so I can hang the camera. So the camera can be anywhere in the hangar. Well, yes. And you never know, sort of one day we might go to Hangar V3 or 3.0, which would be double the size, but who knows? I'm not at that kind of aircraft yet. Who knew? Not yet. Did you not know that? Anyway, if you can get out and fly, fantastic. And if you can get out and do any other RC stuff, it's even better. But for me, it's hangar building this weekend. But if you are going out and fly or anything else, be safe, but most of all, keep safe. But remember, enjoy the fun while you can, because it is awesome. Thanks for popping around, thanks for sticking at the end, and thanks for joining me in Hangar 2.0. Yes, the beginning. See you now, ta-da.